Hey everyone, Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened to your feedback, and now you have even more freedom to choose how you play the games you want.
Yeah, throw that corporate language in there. We need more buzzwords. Yeah, feedback, freedom, choices. Throw them all in there. People will never figure it out. Like, just look at how they forgot about the creepy uncle and his private island. So tell them that they have a freedom to choose. Just don't tell them that every choice will lead back to us. You know, life these days feels like a badly made RPG where no matter what dialogue option you choose, nothing gonna change in the story. And this is exactly what happened with the Xbox Game Pass. Like and subscribe right now because today's topic is so greedy, even the goblin subscribed. So what is happening? Like, why am I making this video? Well, because Microsoft for some reason decided to give some upgrades to their Game Pass. And let's just say people aren't very happy about it. So today we are going to take a look at the announcement and also how people reacted to it. We have got updates. Here is what's changing with the Xbox Game Pass. Also, the community note is insane because it is absolutely true. PC Game Pass was not mentioned despite them saying every tier is getting upgraded. It will see a 40% price increase with nothing new being added from $11.99 to $16.49 monthly. Game Pass can also no longer be acquired with the rewards points and unmentioned change. So yeah, they are actually hiding a lot of stuff like the pricing and everything, even the rewards point system. Like, they are literally just hiding most of the stuff, and that is also one of the reason that people are crashing out about it. People are actually mad because of the lack of transparency here.
Here's a look at what's new and what's changing. First off, you might have noticed some changes to the plan names. Xbox Game Pass Core is now Xbox Game Pass Essential. Xbox Game Pass Standard is now Xbox Game Pass Premium. And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is still Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. We explored other names, but they didn't work out.
Yes, even I love it when the out-of-touch companies tries to make a joke like, oh yeah, we thought about other names but nothing worked. Oh, how silly of us. Meanwhile, they are literally announcing a price increase to their services in the name of customer feedback. Like, I have no clue who gave them this feedback. Like, who did it? Shareholders? Like, I don't understand. Man, your services are so cheap. They are so awesome. I love them. The only problem I have with your services is that they are way too cheap. Maybe try to increase their prices or something, because I really feel guilty of taking advantage of you, Microsoft. Like, what the hell are they even on about? Like, they're trying to spin it into something positive. Like, yeah, you people asked for it. Yeah, the price changes, hell yeah. You people said we were too cheap, so here you go.
Like, I don't know where the spin is coming that they're trying to put on it. Like, this is what you guys been asking for. Everyone's been begging to give us more money. All of you are asking to pay more for Game Pass, and we said, fine. Guess our hands are tied. We're reluctant to do this, but we're going to increase the price by 50% per your feedback. It's what you guys were demanding, so we're just serving you the meal you ordered from the menu. Like, who's asking for that? Like, I don't know where it's coming from. And again, the things that they're talking about in the tier, like the tiers that they're introducing, it feels like it's mainly just PC cloud related stuff that I don't think the console players were really begging for in a big way, especially if it leads to a price increase.
The Facebook Jesus is right. Like, this was just a weird spin they are trying to pull here. Like, everyone instantly started hating on this as soon as it dropped. So I don't even know from where they got the initial feedback, or they just made it up. Like, yeah, we got some feedbacks. And you know, people are hating on them so much that even the Xbox Pass refund site just fucking crashed. Like, I don't even know how to put it. It fucking crashed. Alright, so let's see how the Homeless Penguin Zero reacted to this.
Now, you already know this is a disaster. 4.7k likes, 4.2k responses.
Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened to your feedback, and now you have
What she means is an upgrade in price.
Xbox Game Pass Core is now Xbox Game Pass Essential. Xbox Game Pass Standard is now Xbox Game Pass Premium.
Oh!
And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is still Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Oh.
Essential, formerly known as Core. You get access to over 50 games.
That's it? Like,
And with Essential, you can earn up to 25,000 rewards points a year. You can redeem your... Redeem...
Do not redeem! Okay?
Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Do not redeem the card!
What?
Do not redeem the card!
You can redeem your points for Xbox gift cards to get new games.
Jesus.
Next up, Premium. With Premium, you can play and earn up to 50,000 rewards points a year. Finally, let's take a look at Ultimate. The best thing about Ultimate is that you can play new games on day one.
I knew they were gonna do this. Like, you guys know, I have simped really, really hard for Xbox Game Pass. Now am I a shit eater now?
Is that even a question?
So now they're taking these day one games, putting them on a separate tier.
You know, call me crazy and call me a heretic, but I think that the Xbox Game Pass is still good, but the pricing sucks. Like, if they just manage the pricing, like if they just tone it down a little bit, I am pretty sure people gonna buy this. Okay, so let's take a look about how the Xbox community reacted. Like, keep in mind, these are the people who were paying for the Xbox Game Pass. Like they are not just some grifters, they are the actual people who are buying the Xbox Game Pass before this new announcement. So I really believe that this is the actual and real feedback of the people who actually pays for the Game Pass. This is an Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We have listened to your feedback and now you have even more freedom. Looks inside, 50% price increase. You can never go wrong with a cat meme. Okay, so there is one of these comments which is like 75 day one games a year alone makes it worth it. Even if you set all those games at $20 a piece, that's $1,500 in value. LMFAO. So assume at least 20 or so of those games are $60 plus, and that's absolutely insane value. Even at $30 a month, that's only $360. And I'm pretty sure many of you must be thinking the same, like, how can it be wrong? Like, this guy might make some sense, but he's ignoring everything else, like the time people have, the amount of games they buy. Like, he's ignoring every other factor other than the money, and that's why it looks good. If you play 75 games a year, you do not have a job, therefore you will not be able to pay for this. If you have a job, you will not be playing enough to justify the price. Also, what games are those? Some indie puzzle games, and then 2 to 3 AAA games, one of them being another Call of Duty. For $360, you can own 6 games outright on Steam or with the GameStop's membership. $5 a month coupon and points. You can own 6 games physically. That is a very, very hard value proposition Xbox is trying for at that price point. I understand day one. Is FOMO really it though? But nobody is going to play 75 day one games, nor will a significant portion of those games appeal to everybody. It's not a hard call to make here. I clearly won't get $30 of value out of the Game Pass per month, so I will not be purchasing Game Pass going forward. Then some people are posting this, cancel Game Pass. Moving on to PS5 Pro. Selling my Xbox and getting PS5 Pro. Nobody asked for you to double the price of the Game Pass Ultimate. $30 USD per month is not a good deal. Even with the games that are included, all I wanted was day one games. I don't even play Fortnite and I don't care about the Ubisoft Classics. Like, at this point, who even cares about the Ubisoft Classics? Like, so in other words, you are lowering the value of each tier but raising the prices. Also, the fact that you have to purchase Ultimate to play Call of Duty is a joke. We have listened to your feedback, LMFAO. And this guy actually wrote a goddamn essay. Oh my fucking god. I am not going to read all of that. We'll listen to your feedback. So yeah, people are canceling their Game Pass subscription, and that is just sad.
With Ultimate, you'll now have access to Ubisoft Plus Classics in addition to EA Play. And
Oh my god, so are you telling me I'm gonna be able to play Assassin's Creed Shadows? And I only have to pay twice as much?
Hell yeah, isn't that such a good deal? Why are you guys running away? Come back, please come back. Like, Xbox is really cooked, and I don't even hate Xbox. It actually seems like Microsoft themselves hate Xbox. Like, there was no other reason to do this. And as far as I can see, the only good thing in this announcement is the compatibility with the other devices like PC and stuff, which is actually great. But just imagine this from someone who owns an Xbox. Like, Bro was paying for a service and was happy. He was quite happy. He was enjoying himself. But then suddenly this announcement came and now he gotta pay more for the same services he was getting before this. So he got nothing of value and now he gotta pay more. And that is actually insane. And you know, there are some so-called rewards too.
And with Ultimate, you can play and earn up to 100,000 rewards points a year.
What are some of these rewards? You have to play 5 days a week and you only get 150 points? Let's say you're working in a Malaysian sweatshop and you're getting paid 35 cents an hour. Do you think that you could afford the DLC faster by working in the Malaysian sweatshop or by playing and getting these rewards? Sweatshop? I think so too.
God damn, this is actually true. No lies detected here.
Because this is how we play now.
This is how you pay now, too. It's interesting to me, they didn't talk about the price increase in the video. So we have 50 plus games. It's only $10 for the cheap version, $15 for the not so cheap version, and oh my God, $30 a month. Following the announcement of this price increase, the amount of people that are trying to cancel their Game Pass subscription is so much that it is crashing the website. Game Pass does not offer enough value to justify spending $30. I think $20 was reasonable. I think $30 is unacceptable. Whenever I said I wanted the 360 era back, I didn't mean 300
Okay, this was clever. This joke was fucking clever. And it's funny how it even lined up perfectly. Like the $360 with the Xbox 360, hell yeah. And you know, this situation is insane because everyone is talking about this and the community isn't happy. Like, I don't understand how these people at these big companies even think. Like, they are just making everything worse for themselves and they did not even mention the prices in this video. Like, I played this video multiple times just to see if I was missing the price range or something, and there was nothing. It is actually scummy, and I am really not the only one who thinks that. Everyone in the community thinks that. Even the creators like Penguin Zero and Asmongold thinks that too, and they are also calling it scummy because it is.
And I was really curious if they were going to mention the price increases in this video here, because it's so pivotal. Like, this is a really big deal. It's not like some trivial increase of, like, you know, 50 cents. It's 50%. They have raised it from $20 to $30. And they don't make a peep. They don't mention it in this video at all. They tried to save that cold water outside of the hype of this announcement, which I think is a little scummy. I don't really like that. You should talk about the price changes too. You talked about everything else, like the name changes, which feel totally unnecessary, but that's just like corporate America where names change all the time for the most minuscule of reasons. But come on, you're not going to mention the price here? There's just nothing in this that screams value, that screams that this is worth it now. Previously, at the old price points of Game Pass, I thought it was a good deal. I really did think that they had a good service that they were offering at that price point. At this, I don't see who the fuck would ever be able to, like, rationalize spending that kind of money for what you get out of it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, Xbox is just cooked and there is nothing we can do. Microsoft ruined it. Damn you, Bill Gates.
And what also doesn't make sense to me is how Microsoft thought that this was a good idea. Like, I recognize that they're not, doing amazing, but I mean, come on, like, just look at 2025 for Microsoft. It has been rough. And they've already increased prices on, like, console and everything, and now this. Like, they had to know this was going to be a big fucking miss here. I don't get it. It's crazy to me. Anyway, though, I just wanted to yap about this a bit. I really, and I don't mean this exaggeratory, I really don't know how much longer Xbox is even going to be around before they just pull the plug on it. It just seems like it's in such a disastrous state. They have so many things under their umbrella, but yet have so little to show for it. And their one, like, really good saving grace here with Game Pass is just getting ruined. It is going straight in the dumpster. It's already there. Like, this is a dagger in Game Pass for a large, large number of people. Like, it's not blown out of proportion with the amount of people canceling their subscription. It really does seem to be that bad.
Rest in peace, Xbox. Like and subscribe right now if you made it this far into the video. So that was it for today's Slop Pick. See you in the next Slop.